It sounds good. Everybody is hype over your first steps. I'm excited over the first steps and everything. The new job, the new year, the new boo, the new project, the new me. But the truth of the matter is a beginning doesn't prove commitment. Like I said, it just exposes intention. See, he's saying, I'm going for the gut because I need, this is what the Lord told me. I don't know what he's going to tell you. He said, I need you to shape up. There's some things you got to shape up. You're a little rough around the edges because I'm getting ready to send you out. So I need you to shape up. Anybody can post a day one. That's how I got this. I'm going to laugh. Y'all laughing about it, but this is how I got this. Anybody can post a day one. Anybody can buy a journal, start a YouTube channel, show up at the gym or cry at the altar. But a beginning means nothing if you don't have the endurance for the middle or the faith for the finish. Can you show up at day 100? Hey, Moshe. And that's how I got this, because I showed up for the first day. And I'll never forget, I began to, when I was doing and I was posting for Lent, that was a lot for me. And I posted 40 days straight. And then I had the audacity to do the other 50 and stuff in between. So 100 days straight, I was producing content. And the Lord said, you can show up for the first day. I was getting tired in the middle. I was like, you know what? How about I just post once a week? The Lord said, no, I told you every day. You got to build up your endurance. I was like, well, all right. And it took a lot, but that's what happened. You know, we get lost in the middle. We get tired in the middle. You can't afford to get tired in the middle. So that's the trap. We confuse hype for harvest. We mistake announcements for accomplishments. We celebrate the trailer and never finish the movie. So what is it saying? So let's look at this. We're going to look at Luke chapter 14, verse 28 through 30. We're going to look at this. I tell you, the Lord just kind of like all over me. So I hope it's blessing. I hear you, Sheikah. I hope it's blessing you like it's blessing me. This is what sis said. You're not by yourself. I got this whipping. It's still making me work and making me have to prove myself. Hey, Elder McElwain, how are you? So we're looking at Luke chapter 14, 28 through 30. Now, I looked at the Passion Translation first. So it says, don't follow me without considering what it will cost you. For who would construct a house before first sitting down to estimate the cost to complete it? Otherwise, he may lay the foundation and not be able to finish. The neighbors will ridicule him, saying, look at him. He started to build, but couldn't complete it. All right. All right. He was talking to me. I'm not saying he's talking to you. He was talking to me. Now, when I got to the Message Bible, it says, is there anyone here who planning to build a new house doesn't first sit down and figure the cost so you'll know if you can complete it? We have a level of trust of God, but you got to add up the cost. If you only get the foundation laid and then run out of money, this is what the Message Bible says, you're going to look pretty foolish because you didn't count up the cost. Everyone passing by will poke fun at you. He started something he couldn't finish. Now it's time to add up, to count up the cost. And we get excited and we get hyped over what he's called us to do and the information and the vision that he's given us. And that's why I've been encouraging people, you know, start investing in yourself first. The rest will come, but you got to make the first step and invest in yourself first of what God has given you. So yeah. So in other words, don't start building if you haven't counted the cost, because if you quit halfway, people won't just laugh at your failure. Your testimony loses power. So that's why we go back to Ecclesiastes and it slaps us in the face, because better is good, better is the end, better is